china cupid, sir, that stood on the mantelpiece. Well, who broke it? Well, we don't know, sir. Mrs. Danvers is very upset about it. Well, find out who broke it. We'll make them more careful in the future. Yes, sir. Damn it, why do they come to me with these things? That's your job, darling.
Darling, I meant to tell you, but I didn't. I broke the cupid myself.
You did? Well, why didn't you say so when Frith was here?
I don't know. I didn't get a chance. I started to.
Well, it doesn't matter. But you'll have to tell Mrs. Danvers. I'll call her.
No. Please, Maxim, you tell her. Let me go upstairs.
Nonsense. One would think you were afraid of her.
I'm not afraid exactly. It's not that. I can't really explain.
We don't know, sir. Mrs. Danvers is very upset about it. Well, find out. Make them be more careful in the future. Damn it, I don't see why they come to me with this. That's your job.
Darling, I wanted to tell you, but I didn't get the chance. I broke the cupid.
You did? Well, why didn't you say so when Frith was here?
Well, I wanted to. I started to, but somehow I didn't get the chance.
Doesn't matter, but you'll have to explain to Mrs. Danvers. I'll call her.
Oh, no, you tell her. I'll go upstairs.
Nonsense. Anyone would think you were afraid of her.
Well, I'm not exactly afraid of her. I can't really explain what I mean.
You do such a...
I'm awfully sorry, darling. It was very careless of me. I was just trying to see if the books would stand on the desk, and the cupid slipped.
Oh, my sweet kid, forget it. What does it matter?
I ought to have been more careful. Mrs. Danvers will be furious with me.
What the devil she got to be furious about? It's not her bit of china.
Oh, I know, but she takes such a pride in it all, and it's so awful to think nothing's ever been broken in there before. Mrs. Danvers will never forgive me.
Oh, damn Mrs. Danvers. She's not God Almighty, is she? I can't understand you. What do you mean by saying you're afraid of her?
I didn't mean afraid. It's not that. Oh, I really can't explain.
What was it? The china cupid, sir, that stood on the writing table. Well, who broke it? We don't know, sir. Mrs. Danvers is very upset about it. Well, find out. Make them be more careful in the future. Damn it, I don't see why they come to me with this. That's your job.
Maxim, I wanted to tell you. I broke the china cupid.
You did? Well, why didn't you say so when Frith was
I don't
here?
know. I wanted to. I started to. But somehow I didn't get the chance.
Well, it doesn't matter, but you'll have to explain to Mrs. Danvers. I'll call her.
Oh, no, Maxim, please, you tell her. I'll go upstairs.
Nonsense. Anyone would think you were afraid of her.
No, I'm not afraid of her. I can't explain to you what I mean.
What was it? The china cupid, sir, that stood on the writing table. Who broke it? We don't know, sir. Mrs. Danvers is very upset about it. We'll find out. Make them more careful in the future. Damn it, I don't see why they come to me with this. That's your job.
Darling, I wanted to tell you before, but I didn't have the chance. I broke the china cupid.
You did? Well, why didn't you say so when Frith was here?
Well, I wanted to, but I even started to, but somehow I didn't get the chance.
It doesn't matter. But you will have to explain to Mrs. Danvers. I'll call her.
Oh, Maxim, you tell her. I'll go upstairs.
Oh, nonsense. Anyone would think you were afraid of her.
Well, no, I'm not exactly afraid of her, but Oh, I can't tell exactly what I mean.
You do